Hi everybody, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the Sounders fall 3-1 to the New England Revolution. Steve Zakawani scores in the 59th minute, but then 3 goals over an 11-minute span give the Revolution the lead for good.
You know, for 65 minutes, I felt like we were going to win the game. And then for some reason, like I said, after we scored, they picked up the pace, and we melted, which is just not like us.
After a scoreless first half, Steve Zakawani got the Sounders out to a 1-0 lead with his 8th goal of the season in the 59th minute.
I think it was maybe Flacco was involved with James. They played a 1-2 or something like that, and I kind of pulled out, and James saw the run I made, and he picked me out. And then just about getting a good first touch and getting a good release, and I managed to do that and put the ball in the corner. So I think the credit goes to James and Flacco for doing well, and then I had to just be ready to finish it.
Things were looking good for the Sounders FC with a 1-0 lead in the second half, riding a 7-game unbeaten streak. But then they experienced one of the most uncharacteristic stretches of play in team history.
It's kind of probably the worst 10 minutes we've played all year, and there's really not much to say about it. We just got to. Hopefully that's the last, and that can't happen again. And if we want to continue on, so now we got to get this out and learn from it.
So we're up 1-0. I thought when the altercation occurred between Shalry and Patrick Ayani at that point, I thought we lost our composure a little bit, and gave away a couple of goals that we shouldn't have given away. And obviously the game turned, and they scored their chances, and game was over.
The turning point was the little scuffle between Shalry and Pat. In saying that, I still think as a team we kind of collapsed a little bit where we didn't regain our composure. Being 1-0 up, we should have really closed the game out, but wasn't to be today.
Chris Tierney scored for New England in the 70th minute. Marco Perovic added another in the 73rd, and Kelly Dubé made it 3-1 in the 81st minute.
We haven't made mistakes back there in a while. We've been pretty solid. But I didn't think we defended the throw-in well on the first goal. We had just cleared one off the line right before. Nobody took charge of it and figured out that they were going to do the same thing again. So that was bad. The second goal, really can't say anything about it in terms of that was just one of those plays, bang, bang, and actually our player, Alonso, tipped it through to him. The third goal was, a bad clearance by Ayani. Stolica, when he gets the ball, is offsides. It doesn't get called, and then they're in and they score. So
it was an unfortunate end to a 7-game unbeaten streak for the Sounders FC, but it's not the first time they've lost 3-1 on the road, and they know how to recover from such a defeat.
I think that's the test. I think we're going to find out how good we really are just by how to recover from this adversity. And of course, it's a big game against Salt Lake coming up. One of the best teams in the league, so no better team to prove ourselves against. But I think it's going to be a case of the last time we lost was to LA 3-1 as well, and we went on a 7-game unbeaten run in the league.
So the Sounders fall 3-1 to the New England Revolution, ending their MLS unbeaten streak at 7 matches. They'll try and get another one going Thursday night at Qwest Field against Real Salt Lake. We'll see you at Qwest Field. I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com.
New York, just the city I was looking for. And I can get there on the 8:15 for not bad. I should buy now. Next up, Yankees tickets. Bing.